Welcome to another edition of Foley Services Quick Tips video podcast series. Today I've got some tips for the drug and alcohol testing designated employee representatives out there. Sending an employee for a drug or alcohol test is fairly simple. Even so, we found a number of avoidable collection and testing problems that are far too common. Here are some tips to help ensure that the process goes as smoothly as possible. First, schedule the appointment in advance. If possible, call the testing site ahead of time to arrange for testing, even if the site says they are a walk-in. This way, if there are issues with collector availability or equipment problems, you can find out before sending the person to the site. Be sure to specify whether the testing is for a DOT drug screen collection, DOT alcohol test, or both, and always give the collection site advance notice when a direct observation collection is required. Second, verify that the employee being tested has the necessary items and information. Check to make sure the employee has the following before he or she leaves for the collection site: a federal drug testing custody and control form. Now, I know some people like the sites to keep the forms, but trust me, it just leads to mistakes and reporting delays. It's always best to have the employee or applicant bring the form to the site. Also, photo identification, such as a driver's license, and don't forget directions to the collection site. Third, remind the donor to cooperate with the collection process. Stress the importance of following the instructions of the urine specimen collector, breath alcohol technician, or other collection site personnel, no matter how sure the person is that the proper collection procedures are not being followed. You'd be surprised to find out how many employees end up in jeopardy because they don't understand that being uncooperative is a fast track to a refusal to test. It's best to follow the instructions and report back to you, the DER, as soon as they are done. Following these few simple tips will help improve the efficiency of your drug and alcohol testing program, and your employees will spend less time out of their driver's seats, and you'll spend less time managing the testing process. Thanks for watching this week's DOT Compliance Quick Tips. Tune in next week for more great information to help you get into compliance with your DOT regulations and maintain it over the long haul.